So I am getting ready to do your March love readings, okay? So I have decided to start with the sign who had the most views for the love readings in February, and it's going to go in that order, okay? So I'm not going to actually tell you which had the lowest views, but you will know when your sign is last and second last, okay? So if you want your sign to go first next month, you would want to watch these videos and you'd want to like these videos, okay? So I want to say thank you for all the new subscribers that I've got. Thank you very much for joining this little I wanted to say fucked up family. It's not fucked up. It's not fucked up at all, okay? Also guys, these videos will be extended, okay? If you want to purchase any of the extended parts of these readings, you will have to download my app at Soul Street. It is available on the App Store and on the Play Store. The links are down below, guys, okay? Where you can purchase the extended, which will be between 20 and 40 minutes long, okay? These will be short. If these videos resonate with you, and the ones on YouTube, please do purchase the extended videos. I am going to be starting off with a channel message. I do have new decks that arrived in between since last month, so I'm looking forward to using them. And I'm going to be doing other things in the extended, okay? So guys, thank you so much for your subscribes, your likes, your shares. Please continue to do so. Take care, guys. Hey Libra, so I'm getting ready to do your love reading for March or the next 30 days because it's so late. Libra, what's going on? You had the lowest views, like, it's shameful. Shameful. So, as I was in here, I was trying to get you a channel message. I was, like, what I was getting was, I was feeling someone's, like, has a lot of remorse, okay? And I was feeling like, I should have reached out, I should have spoke up about, I should have expressed. So I feel like someone here is not exactly able to express what's in their heart or express their emotions. I do feel like that does go down to your childhood, okay? Not having a safe and supportive environment to be able to express your emotions, okay? And someone's in an awful lot of regret here is what I feel, because they didn't do that and they didn't reach out. I get the sense that somebody here is definitely their own worst enemy, okay? The ego. Their ego is their own worst enemy here. And maybe pride as well, because pride and ego kind of do go hand in hand together. Okay, so the two cards, Libra, you got is courting man, okay? And you got obstacles. So there's definitely obstacles that's gone in the way of you courting someone, dating someone, okay? That's your pride and ego. Sorry. But, you know, there could be other obstacles as well, but I do feel like that's what that is. At the end, we have the Ice King, which always does remind me of the King of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. So this is your own energy of being too analytical, okay? Not being down in the heart center, being too much in your fucking ego, too much in the mind, maybe being very cold and disconnected, okay? It's time to melt that fucking heart, okay? Melt that ice that you have built around yourself. It's like it's a protective mechanism. Not just seeing someone in a fetal position, so the way of you protecting yourself, but it's actually not serving you, because I feel like that mindset, it has really fucked up your life, and that mindset has created the obstacles. Do you get me? So it's like the ego, the pride, the mindset really is the ego, okay? You are your own worst enemy. Well, that's the energy that I'm feeling here, Libra, okay? So let's get into this and see what is going on for Libra now. You want to put more intention into it than that. Spare what a message for Libra. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Engagement. Your love life is can I even speak? Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So, is this what you want, Libra? You don't want to think very long and hard about it, okay? And make sure that you know the person very well, okay? Is my sense, because like straight away I feel like there is definitely trust issues now. That could be with you, that could be with the other person, okay? So it does make me feel like there is stuff that needs to be healed, to make sure that you heal yourself from past relationships and certainly inner childhood wounds, okay, before getting involved with people, because we tend then to, I suppose, project out of a place of trauma, okay? rather than healed. We can't keep carrying that trauma with us, okay? But you do deserve love. You are lovable. Like, of course you deserve love. We all deserve love, okay? But you need to melt that heart, okay? You need to stop being so cold is what I feel here, alright? Because like, it feels like your emotions are all over the place right now. And you don't know how to handle those emotions because you were never properly shown by, more than likely, your mother, okay? Because the mother is meant to be the nurturing one. Meant to be, yeah? Meant to be. Okay, so what else for Libra? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Release your ex. Yeah, you see, that's what I was feeling like, past baggage that you have not healed from. You've got to release it. You've got to get rid of it. Or you're going to fuck up another connection. You're going to self-sabotage, and that's something that I feel like you do. You get very insecure, you get triggered, and you self-sabotage. Pride, then ego. It's not a great combination. The time has come to clear your energy, so you do need to clear your energy. You do need to let go of whatever you're carrying, whatever trauma and trauma bonds that you have got yourself into because you did not heal from inner childhood stuff. Getting to know each other, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bonds deepen. So you definitely need to have a heart-to-heart conversation with someone here. You definitely need to heal from this ex and let go of trauma, okay? Heal it, release it, before you even contemplate in getting engaged or having a higher level of commitment with someone, okay? Because you're just going to repeat the same cycle, the same pattern, because it's what you know. So you've got to unlearn what you've known. You've got to unlearn how your parents conditioned you, society has conditioned you. You've got to unlearn it, or you're just going to be manifesting more of the same as what you've already had. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So positive thinking, and I've already said it, you are your worst enemy because of how you're thinking. So you really need to change your perspective on things. You really need to let go of outdated beliefs. The beliefs of your family, beliefs of society. You've got to, okay? Because it's like you carry that around like fucking steel around you, and it's like, I am not going to get hurt, and you gotta be real, you gotta be vulnerable, or you carry on being the way you are, but you're not going to get much further in life, for sure. Again, you deserve love at the end. So you do deserve love, so why are you sabotaging yourself from having this? That's the question you want to ask yourself. Why are you holding on to something that is actually really and truly not serving your highest good here? So we'll see, Libra. We will get into it. Okay, Spirit, what are the messages for Libra? Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising with Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising with Venus. What are the messages for Libra for March in the next 30 days? What are the messages for Libra, Spirit? Does feel like there is someone here. It feels like you've created these obstacles between you and someone else that you want to be with. You're going to have to do something about that, or nothing's going to change. You have the Knight of Cups, okay? So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, but it is a very romantic energy. It is a very loving energy. It does feel like you do want to offer your heart to someone here, but you just don't know how to do it. You don't know how to express it. You don't know how to be very real and to be vulnerable, and that is exactly what you need to do. So you need to do maybe a little bit more soul searching to figure out how you're going to overcome this, because you not being very honest and not expressing yourself is an obstacle. It is an obstacle. You have the Five of Pentacles here at the end, so there could be struggles in relationships. You definitely had some struggle in relationships because you're still holding on to shit from your ex, and you're not, don't know why you're carrying that with you, but you want to heal from it. I feel like there may also be some hardships with your family as well. Okay, Five of Pentacles can talk about money too, but it talks about hardship in relationships. Okay, you gotta let that go, because that is the past. Because like if you're contemplating engagement, like why? You want to ask even why are you contemplating this when you sabotage these connections yourself. Do you know what I mean? Because it's not a quick fix. Get engaged, get married. It's not going to change the internal things that need to be changed. It needs to be healed. It needs to be let go of here. Okay, Spirit, what else for Libra? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Eight of Pentacles. You ready to put in the hard work now? Eight of Pentacles does talk about putting in the hard work, but He's handing her a single rose. Isn't that lovely? Willing to put that effort in, willing now to work very hard. It's like you see this person as a blessing or a gift in your life. You know this, so you're going to work and you're going to do whatever it takes. I feel like you've delayed or you have stopped yourself doing this work in the past, and it's like now you know that you cannot move forward unless you do all this. You have to put in some hard work. You have to invest in time and energy and emotions. I feel like you didn't invest in emotions. That's what I feel. So I do feel like this is someone you've been with in the past, Libra. I do. Yeah. To feel like this person that's on your mind, you know it is the one for you. But there is that sense of being scared to reach out and scared to initiate something here. You're going to have to find your balls, you know, just try to put your hand down there and you might find them, okay? You might. We have the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands does talk about, I suppose, initiating. There is a spark there, but it does talk about a new beginning and definitely a new sexual fucking relationship for sure. There's definitely a burning desire you have for this person. You have so much passion, sexual energy for this person. You love this person with the Knight of Cups. You love them. You have passion for them. You want to fuck them. But on another level, you're willing to put in the hard work that is necessary to have all these. Because I don't just feel it's about getting your fucking hold and being in love. Do you know what I mean? I do feel there's more to it. It feels a lot more deeper than that. But something has to give here, Libra. With the Queen of Pentacles, because you know how worthy this person is. She is a woman of value, Queen of Pentacles. She is a hard worker. She is someone who is very loyal. Someone who's very stable. Could be a business owner, doesn't have to be. But it's someone who works very hard. Has a lot of integrity as well. I feel like could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I do feel like you really idolise this woman. Is my sense, or this man, okay? Take the energies wherever way it resonates for you. But you really idolize it because you see their value, you see their worth, you see how hard they work, and it feels like it's very similar to you, where you will work hard as well, I think. So even though you didn't show up with the King of Pentacles yet, I will say, it does feel like you're very similar. So it's someone who is suited to you. Don't have the Two of Cups, but I do feel that kind of very deep connection. Oh my God. So the Queen of Pentacles came back out again, and we have the Justice. You need to bring justice to the situation and to this feminine energy, okay? You need to find your balls. You need to put that fucking effort in. This is someone who is worth it. You know this person is worth it, okay? We have your own energy there as well with the Justice card, but it's like wanting to balance the scales, wanting to put in that work now, wanting to put that effort in now, wanting to bring about a resolution to whatever has happened here, okay? Willing to speak the truth, willing to make the changes, willing to fight and do what is necessary to get the person that is for you, which I do feel like it's very honourable thing to do, okay? So the fact that you're going to be honourable now, it means in the past that you weren't so honourable, is my sense, okay? Let's see. Well, we got Fool. Could be doing Aries, you don't have to be. You could have been treating this person like a fool. You could have been acting like a fucking fool. Who knows? But the Fool does talk about taking that leap of faith. Really trusting in your intuition, trusting in the divine and going for it, absolutely going for it. Here, you've got your mind made up, is the sense. I hear the sign, I've got my mind made up, do. Get your mind made up, you know what it is that you want and you're going for it. You're going for it. You have the Ten of Wands. You definitely have a lot of passion for this person. You've definitely had a lot of burdens recently, or you've burdened yourself over this connection. It's really been stressing you out, or the longing of not being with this person is really stressing you, and it feels like you can't take this anymore. You want to end that cycle of reminiscing, fantasizing, and longing for this person. You just, because like when you finish the 10, you're back to the ace again. You already have that ace, so it's like you were putting down how you feel. You were going to make this proposal, or I suppose an offer maybe of reconciliation, because you're sick of being stressed, you're sick of being burdened, you're sick of wondering. Now you're about to take action towards it. Like this person could be in the public eye, you see them as the stars, someone who's very, very bright, okay? Someone who is, it could be actually a healer, because this is the card stars, a card of healing. It could be an Aquarius actually as well. But it's like it's someone whose energy really heals you is what I want to say. You feel very comfortable and you can be yourself around this person, okay? So it's like you naturally gravitate to this person, but that's probably more so that you have a deep soul connection to this person. That is why you feel this way towards this person, and maybe not other people, like other connections before in the past. So I do feel like this connection is really, really strong, and I do feel like it's freaked you out because it's not something that you've experienced. So it's kind of like, I feel you just pushed it away and just went on about other things because you weren't willing to heal yourself. Maybe a person was brought into your life for you to heal yourself. You rejected it. Mightn't be the case for all of you, but that is my sense, okay? You didn't want to let go of all the baggage. You didn't want to let go of the hurt and the pain and the trauma that you went through. You didn't want to have to look at it. So you definitely were in a very page-like energy. I mean, right now you're only showing up as a knight. You need to be a king or an emperor. Do you know what I mean? So you need to buck up your ideas. That's what I want to say. Buck up your ideas, boy. Or girl, okay? Or girl. Okay, Spirit, well, that's for Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. I think it's the Devil. We have the Knight of Pentacles at the end. The Devil could be dealing with a Capricorn, doesn't have to be. I feel like what got in the way was probably your addictions of you putting in this hard work. Your addictions, a trauma bond. Because I put it underneath the Eight of Pentacles, and that's where you want to put in hard work. So like a devil energy, like a sex addiction, drug addiction, you know, another connection that was all built in lust, and that's what got in the way here of you making a very solid and stable offer towards someone. And I feel like this may have been some time ago, because the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy. So it's like now you're coming, now you're on the approach, now you want to have this Ace of Wands with this person. Now the Ace of Wands does talk about the male phallic, so it does talk about a lot of sex, but it does feel like it's a very passionate connection. That's what I want to say. Really, really passionate connection. And it's very stable. You know this person is very stable for you. Two Knights is a reunion, so you do want to reunite with this Queen of Pentacles. You do. We're going to have to put in the effort, and I think you already know this, okay? Okay, so guys, if this is starting to resonate with you, okay, please do extend the extended. If this is where you leave me, take care, and I will talk to you soon. For the rest of you, I'll see you in the extended.